Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back at Haulover Inlet. Going to be doing some more fishing here. This spot has produced really well for me the last 2 times I've been here. I've only been here twice. So today is time number 3, but I sized things up a little bit. So this is my medium power Pen Battle 3, mainly because the water here rips through really fast, and with my medium light Croix Legend Xtreme, I can't really fish some heavier sinkers. So I put a 2-ounce sinker on here, which still might not be enough. But we're going to try to fish some of the deeper, faster moving water, see if there's some different species there. We'll see what happens. I do have my other rod with me, so if this doesn't work out, I can always switch to that rod and fish kind of among the rocks closer to shore like I did in my last video. So let's put some shrimp on here, let's cast it out, and let's see what we can get. Alright, so here's our rig. It's a little shady here under the bridge, which is good, but also not good for filming. But 2-ounce sinker with a little bit of shrimp. As you can probably see, the water is moving through here real quick. Let's flip this out toward the bridge piling there. Let's see if there's something cool that we can catch over there. Fish on. See what we got. First one of the day. Alright, so I can't say I'm all that surprised that we got a Sergeant Major off of the structure over there, but I will say I was hoping for something else. So let's get this guy back, and let's hope there's some cooler fish out there. Check this guy out. It's a lot tougher to feel the bites when I'm using this lighter gear. What is this? It's another damselfish, different species though. Alright, so this little guy is going to be a dusky damsel. So probably the most boring colored damselfish you can catch out here. A lot tougher to feel the bites with this, I guess, heavier setup. But we're still getting some bites, so let's get this guy back and hope we get something cooler. Got him. Let's see what we got. It's a wrasse. Alright, so we got ourselves a little slippery D wrasse. Probably the most common wrasse out here. So far, the Sergeant Major, the dusky damsel, and the slippery D are 3 of the most common fish you can catch when you're fishing kind of like the salt water, coral, reefy areas. So nothing cool so far. Well, let's hope that changes. Got him. Let's see what fish number 4 is. Another Sergeant Major. So I can still remember how excited I was when I caught my first ever Sergeant Major. And since then, they have become one of the major, I guess, nuisance species just because they are so plentiful. I think plentiful is not even the right word. Overly abundant is probably a better word. And they just get in the way when you're trying to catch the other cooler stuff. See what we got here. Another Sergeant Major. Alright, Sergeant Major, I believe it's number 3. And as soon as I caught this guy, let me show you. This pelican flew over. So he definitely wants him, but he's not going to get him from me. Got him. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh no, I dropped him and there goes the pelican. That's some sort of a damselfish, I can see it. It's either a coco or a longfin or a Beau Gregory, I believe. He came off right at the surface and kind of hung out there for a second. But that pelican was all over. I'm surprised he didn't go in the water and get him. All right, let's flick this back on out there. And let's keep going. So fishing has actually been pretty tough. I'm getting a lot of bites just because my shrimp keeps disappearing. But I think part of the reason that I'm not feeling them is because they're small and I've got this little bit less sensitive and a little bit stronger powered rod. And I'm used to losing a lot of bait when I'm fishing this way just because there's a lot of small fish and shrimp's a super delicate bait. But I'm not really even feeling that many bites, which is the interesting part. And I'm getting snagged like crazy as well. So we'll stay out here for a little bit longer. Hopefully we can catch some more fish. Alright, so I got a little annoyed with not only that one pelican, but the couple other pelicans that came over as well. That and the fact that I was not really catching much to begin with got real annoying. So we came over to the backside. We're just going to be dropping some smaller bits of shrimp on a smaller hook here among the rocks. And we'll see if we can get some cool stuff out of the rocks. Last time, oh, that was already a bite, but I'm already snagged. This has not been a good day. What I was saying was last time I did this, we got some really cool species. So let's see if we can do the same here today. Got him. First fish from the rocks. Alright, so first fish from this spot is a little dusky damsel. So I think it's our second one of these guys for the day. Not super cool, but I'm happy with it. Now let's keep going. Let's see what else is hanging out under these rocks. Got him. Alright, so very next drop, we got another little dusky damsel. So super common among the rocks over here. Let's get it back and let's see what else we can get. Got him. What is that? What is this? Alright, so this is going to be a new species for the life list as long as I could ID it. It's some species of hamlet. Last time I was here, I caught the butter hamlet. This is not that. I've never seen any species this dark. It's got some blue here, but it's mostly just like this uniform brown color with a little blue here also. So I don't know if I'll be able to ID it, but if I can, this will be a new species. Definitely some sort of hamlet, but I'm not sure on the species at all. Really, really cool fish though, whatever it ends up being. Really hope I could ID it. Got him. Dusky damsel. Yeah, so when I first caught that last fish, I thought it might have been just like a bigger dusky damsel, but I've never caught one that big, and clearly it wasn't. But yeah, these guys are just like the most common species here among the rocks. Got him. So even though they're rather boring in color, I love the shape of these guys. I think they're the shape of damselfish. They just look really, really cute. They're very cutely shaped. Got him. What is that? Alright, so I spent the last several minutes working that hole because I kept getting some really, really small bites. I was hoping it was something different, but just another dusky damsel. And of course, right when I pulled this guy out of the rock, we got our friend, the pelican, over there. So he followed me over. The dusky damsel's back. He's not going to find it. But if he stays around, I'm going to call it a day because he's really annoying. Got him. Another dusky damsel. Get out of here, pelican. Alright, so we've caught more dusky damsels than I would like to catch. That pelican there is being super annoying and really, really aggressive. Hate how they're accustomed to just getting fish from anglers because then they don't leave you alone. Wish people would not feed them. But yeah, let's get this guy back. And I think, unfortunately, that's going to do it because I would rather not get harassed by that guy over and over again. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. Probably would have liked to stay out here a little bit longer, maybe like another 30 minutes, but I'm just done over those pelicans. I don't know why people feed them and like intentionally give them fish. Alright, you're not helping them, you're essentially putting them on a welfare state. They're lazy, they can't catch food on their own, and all they get is handouts from stupid people. So don't be stupid and don't feed the pelicans. Now as far as the fishing goes, first spot, not too great. Tough fishing because the water was ripping through there. Even with the 2-ounce sinker, it was tough. Got a couple kind of more boring species, and it was also very snaggy, so I lost a couple rigs. This spot over here produced a little bit better. Of course, we got a lot of dusky damsels, which we always get fishing among the rocks almost anywhere. But we got that one cool hamlet species thingy. It's in the, I believe, sea bass grouper family. So I caught one here when I was here 2 weeks ago. It was a different species. I've never seen that one, even in books. Like the one I caught last time, I've never caught before, but I knew kind of what it was because I remember seeing it in ID books. I don't remember seeing any like dark ones like that. All the ones I've seen were yellow. So we'll try to get an ID on that. I believe it's going to be a new species because I just don't think it's the same one I caught last time. So not a bad day at all. One new species is always better than none. Could have been better, but it also could have been a lot worse. So don't feed the pelicans, and I will see you next time.